Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Trish and on today's video we are waxing my underarms. Now I started a couple of years ago waxing while I was in college. I was a broke college student and my teammates and I, we would go to European Wax Center and go get waxed. I remember we all went for the very first time, all got a discount, and then we couldn't afford the upkeep, so it trickled down. I did realize that I like the finish of me getting waxed. I didn't really care to continuously shave. I know that it encouraged a lot of razor bumps, and who likes razor bumps? Not me. So I decided to learn this skill on my own, and I just wanted to go through what I do and how I wax my underarms. So I have a wax machine. I've had a wax machine the last few years. Actually, I just recently replaced my wax machine, but I've had a wax machine the last few years. I wax everything by myself. Eventually, I do want to migrate back to laser, but that's another story. The laser, you guys, it just wasn't for my skin complexion. So hopefully the technology advanced so I can try laser again. I'm pretty sure it has, because I know some people who have gotten laser that are my skin complexion, and I definitely want to try it again. The wax that I use are the hard wax beads. I don't really have a preference as far as the brand. I use whatever brand comes in off Amazon. Sometimes I even mix the wax beads. Anyways, I use wax beads. Right now I have this pink one. It is from Hard Wax, I guess Hard Wax Beans. I don't even see the name of this brand. Anyways, this is the brand that I use. So I use hard wax beads, and I guess let me show you my underarms. They look so gross. Like, what? But I've been waiting to wax. I've been waiting for a few weeks to wax. I did shave. Guilty. I shaved because I had a trip and I did not want to go with hairy underarms, but I knew if I shaved, the hair would grow back, and I was like, it will grow back in time. So I shaved under my arms. It grew back 2 weeks later to this. Now, normally when I wax, you don't see it grow back that fast or that thick, but I did go back to the blade. So I shaved. That's what it looks like, and yeah, let's get it taken care of right now. So before I start waxing, I usually use this pre-wax. I got it from Life Stands. You pretty much spray it on. I don't spray it on directly. I spray it on these little pads. So let's spray. Actually, before we do all this, let me put my hair up. Hold on, guys. Alrighty, guys, so put my hair up. So usually I start with the pre-wax. I do spray it on my cotton pad and just wipe. Cool, that looks so gross. And I showered today, I promise. I promise. Wax machine needs to cool off a bit. I'm gonna let it cool, and then I'm going to come and do the do. And then I could lift my pits up and be okay. I'm gonna be like all day, hey, hey. But when it's, you know, whatever. I don't know about you guys, but I do battle with hyperpigmentation under my arms and in my bikini area. Something that helped out a lot was this Vanish PFB, the dark one. I actually stopped using it for a bit, so I don't know how my pits are gonna look once they're waxed. But I stopped using it because I forgot where I put it, and then lo and behold, it popped up. It popped up the day I waxed, so I'm gonna use it. Leave a comment below if the extender is making a difference. If you guys are feeling it, if you're not, let it grow on down. Now, disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. In no form or fashion am I saying that I am an esthetician, that this is law with waxing. I'm just saying this is what works for me. So I usually let the wax get really, really sticky and tacky. I have too much wax on the stick. Once again, it's the beadless wax or the stripless wax. So I'm going ahead, I have it like this. It's pretty sticky. I like using 2 sticks over 1. I don't know why, I just have like a better grip. And then I will, sometimes I blow on it, but I've been just, oh, let me make it a tad bit even. I just know when it is warm like that or sticky like that, it's not as hot. Now the key is get it sticky, get it tacky. So go ahead, boom, let it dry. And then once it dries, I'm gonna rip it. Now I put the wax on downward, right? So I'm gonna rip it upward. So let's let it dry. This is what it looks like. I don't keep my house that cold because one, maybe it's the Caribbean in me and most Caribbean people have their house hot. Or maybe it's me being anemic. Whatever, clever, whatever, floats your boat. Okay. It's still not dry. Sometimes I rip it when it's not dry. Once again, I'm not a professional. This is just what works for me. But I did want to pull the bottom a bit. The wax gets stuck. Still wet. You can tell that it's wet because 1, it's warm, and 2, it's still very flexible. When the wax is ready to be pulled, it's hard. Now, do not let the wax get super hard. Like, don't walk around like this for minutes, right? It may take like 2 minutes, but I would not have it on for like 5. Still not ready. My nails are so short. It's really difficult for me to like, and it being difficult to pull from the corners is not a testament to solely my nails, but that I did not distribute the wax evenly everywhere on my bits. Okay, let's pull. It's still not ready, but I kind of want to pull because I'm being impatient just because the camera's here. Okay. Damn, this is embarrassing because it was not ready. Yeah, it's still not ready. I'm probably gonna edit this out. No, this channel's about having grace, right? And I still keep trying to pull. Let me wait. Okay. You guys, this was really embarrassing that I tried pulling and it's not ready. So I might have to go over it again. And then relax. Let me plug it back up. Okay, let's try again. Still not ready. I'm gonna have to do my other pit because the fact that I messed up like this. So embarrassing. So here you have it, folks. I've been being pretty rough with my body. I need to not do that. But you see some pigmentation, but that's just because your girl has pigmentation. Like, what? My skin, when hair grows, it shows. Let's do it on the other pit. Surprisingly, this one doesn't have as much hair. Okay. I'm gonna come back on when this one dries. Yeah, but I did a lot better with this one. But once again, this channel is about having grace. So let me let this one dry up. Okay, let's try this one. I hope that it's ready. No, it's not. Oh, crap. Once again, like, it's doing the job as far as, or maybe I'm just sweating because that's probably it. I'm probably like nervous. What happens is if you're sweating, the wax does not solidify on your skin, which is why my AC's on. You probably hear it. But yeah, this is pretty much the end of it. I'm probably gonna go through and like pluck the little hairs. You guys can see, excuse my acne. Oh, not only am I getting close up and close and personal with my pits, but you guys also see my acne. Trish, but yeah, let me go and clean up these pits. but this one looks fine. This one? This one? At least I can lift up my underarms again. Yeah. Yeah. So that is pretty much it. That's how I wax my underarms, except that I let it dry longer. Once again, I was nervous on camera. So because I was nervous on camera, I played myself. Here's where the aftershave comes in. But I did play myself because I knew that it wasn't ready, and I still was like, oh, let me hurry up. But I just scratch off these little pieces. Once again, I'm not a pro. I'm pretty sure if you go to European Wax, they're not gonna tell you to scratch off your pits. Scratch off the hair with your pits. But yeah. Ooh. Let me clean this up.